stop in Roaring Springs, Pennsylvania. Looks like we'll be there Wednesday 1.
John Sahady says, first, on the road again?
we is on the road again. She's been dealing with our kitchen table all morning. Oh, but for the past 4 days.
Gotta love Amazon, right?
They got it figured out though. It wasn't Amazon's fault. It was a third-party seller.
Michael Dunbar says, hello, G family, safe travels.
Hello to you.
Nice try, Matt. Robert P says, hello, G's.
Matt ain't getting you today.
No. Leanne says, good afternoon, G-Force. Matt says, third. John Sahady says, where are we going this time?
Roaring Springs, Pennsylvania. Then we got one drop in Hagerstown, Maryland, and then the other one in Frederick, Maryland.
Yep. Doreen says, hello, all.
Hello.
Rhonda says, hi, G's and G-Force. Safe travels, G's.
Did you all see that the new keychains are in now? We decided we're not going to put them up on the website. We're going to offer them as a free gift to anybody that orders.
$35 or more.
Yeah, what she just said.
Mark Wood says, Twin Falls, Idaho bound.
Oh, right on. Be safe.
Tammy said, good afternoon, G's. Where are we headed?
Just answer that one.
John Tahiti says, back from the beach, and it's been nothing but rain. Aww.
Matter of fact, I think we're going to shut down probably around Vandalia, if I said it right. Vandalia.
And they said, good afternoon, G's, puppies, and G-Force family. Cindy Chastain says, good afternoon, G's. Do you have your Slim Jims? We do.
I got him. She got me hooked up.
Tamara says, G's, good to see you live. I keep missing you.
Good to see you.
Candace says, good afternoon, G's. Today is my birthday. Happy birthday, sweetheart.
Happy birthday.
Dr. Pepper Drinker says, hi guys, hope all is well with you guys. Doing good.
Doing
sweetheart.
good.
Doing good. Michael says, hey G's, that's where I live, is Frederick, Maryland.
Oh, right on. Yeah, that's our last drop, and they're working on getting me another load. So I don't know how long we'll be there for. I know Roaring Springs, we got to drop, get rolling. Hagerstown, we got to drop, get rolling, because I want to make all 3 drops the same day.
Donna asked, do we have a discount code for orders? No. If you spend $35 or more, Laylee will know. I've already let her know what the special is.
Yeah,
so
we did
she
it.
will definitely put a keychain in your order.
We did a discount code last week. This week we're offering a free gift, which is the brand new metal keychains. Those things are really cool.
Candace says thank you. You're welcome, hon.
I thought they turned out really, really nice.
Michael says I'm heading to Houston.
Sad thing is they just got delivered today and we're out on the road today, so I don't get mine until I get home.
Evelyn says hi, G's. Hope you're having a great day.
It's a good day.
John Sahady says, what route are you going?
We're taking 70.
Robert says, my hubby is heading towards Hagerstown and Frederick on his way to Ohio.
Right on. I think we're going to take 70 up, 79, 22, up that around, you know what I'm talking about?
You know, up through there?
Up through there, yeah.
Michael says, oh, give you an update on my nose. I go next month to get my nose fixed.
Oh, right on.
Sweetheart.
Good deal.
Charlotte says, howdy, G's and G-Force. Been watching, but had a lot of medical issues. Well, we'll keep you in our prayers, sweetie. Lori says, hi, all. Have a wonderful and safe trip. Thank you. Dr. Pepper Drinker says, do you have plenty of thunder with you?
We do.
Melinda Ann says, hi, guys. It's been a while. We were the people on the overpass in Maryland.
Oh, appreciate that.
Cindy Chastain says, are they replacing your table? They refunded our table.
We just, at that point, we were just fed up with it. We weren't going to be back till next month.
Well, the thing is, the thing that made me upset was that we lugged it around all Friday, and then we get a message saying that they want pictures. So I have to lug it back in the house, open it up from where I had repackaged it, put the pieces together. I sent them the pictures showing that the holes were offset and the screws wouldn't go in there.
And we explained to them when we were going to be out of town. So.
And I sent them the pictures, morning. Did you guys try flipping it around?
Well, of
Flipping
course
the
I did.
piece around. We flipped it. We interchanged it with the other
Hell, I flipped
one.
Miss G around too. It didn't help.
It did not work.
Hell, I
Darlene,
tried putting it together standing on my head. It just didn't do it. Do it again.
Darlene Chandler says, be careful. There are a lot of storms out today. That's what we
I seen
heard. Viper Simulation and Gaming says, good afternoon, G's. I finally get a little time to watch you live stream.
How you been, Viper?
Carrie says, you aren't heading to the Devil's Playground again, Washington, are you?
No, we'll be stopping short of Washington D.C. As far as I know. I don't know what the next pickup's going to be yet.
John Tahiti says, Turnpike to Cranberry. Turnpike to Cranberry. Sue Garrett wants to know what interstate you on.
We are on 270 right now.
Dave Newland said, hey to the G's from Illinois. Well, hello, sweetie. Carrie says, saw you were heading eastbound. Cindy A says, did you remember the Slim Jims? I did.
Yeah.
Harper says, been doing good. Awesome, hon. Dr. Pepper Drinker says, speaking of table, can your one table have the legs taken off it so you can use it for like the truckers' holidays, but be less space in the garage?
Oh,
That thing's too heavy
yeah, it's
to
heavy.
move around.
And yeah, taking the legs off of it. takes
It's not
making-
a, yeah.
And it's not feasible the way it's built.
Clara says, might as well be going or keep going to the eastern shore of Maryland and get you some steamed crabs. Charlene says, hello, friends. Safe travels. Well, hello.
How you doing?
Anthony says, where are y'all headed, G's?
We're on our way to our final drops in Maryland, Frederick, Maryland. And we're going to go as far as Vandalia, however you want to say it, Illinois for today.
Tim C says, hey, y'all.
How you doing?
Ace says, Matt tried to get you to say, yeah, he did, and you tried to get me to say it too, Ace. JJ says, we are under a tornado watch until 6.
Show down here, baby.
All right, let's flip you around.
St. Louis.
It's a little bumpy.
Mighty Mississippi.
Sorry guys, I leaned forward and now I don't know where the live stream. There it is. Eric says TT was just up on the bed. You were being a brat, weren't you?
Did she get caught?
Oh, busted TT Marine. Belinda says be careful out there. The storm has hit West Virginia up to 70-mile-per-hour winds.
Oh, wow.
Welcome
Yeah,
to
that blows through by the time I get there. I'll be out in that area. Some up tomorrow.
Get down, TT.
She stole your seat, didn't she?
Yes, get down, TT. Down, T. Piper says, my friend's little cousin is in St. Jude's and fighting leukemia. She needs some prayers sent her way.
We definitely
We
will.
will keep her in our prayers, sweetie. Michael says, you guys will have to let me know when you get to where you're going to here in Frederick, and I will come see you guys and bring you drinks.
Like I said, I don't know how long we'll be there. We're dropping off tractors there, so, or a tractor there, should I say. But I don't know how long we'll be there. Probably not very long. They've only barely getting along.
Dr. Pepper Drinker, you have a good day, sweetheart. Kevin says, hey, G's from North Dakota.
North Dakota. How you doing?
hi from Eastern Washington.
How you doing?
Eric and Pam says, we have been watching the Sturgis bike rally. Have you ever gone to Sturgis?
I've really got no desire to go to Sturgis. I would have loved to go to Sturgis back in the day, but nowadays it's a lot of weekend wars. What really scares me is, these guys they go buy a brand new Harley, never ridden a bike before in a day in their life, and they're like, well, let's go buy a Harley and go to Sturgis. Those are the last people I want to ride with.
Melody says, doing yard work on this cooler day here in Southwest Missouri. Another beautiful day in the Ozarks. That's what we did yesterday. Karen says, hello from PA. Where are you headed? Drive safe. Hugs and lots of love.
Roaring Springs, Hagerstown, and then Frederick.
John Diller says, a safe journey to you, G's. Thank you, John.
Thank you, John.
Cheryl Rowland says, safe travels from Maryland. Pam
Thank
says,
you.
we need rain here in Texas. It's so dry. Lots of fires.
Yeah, you definitely need the rain there.
Barb says, good afternoon, Mrs. G. Have a great day and safe travels, and God bless. Well, thank you, hon.
Thank you. Who is that?
Barb Dieter.
Oh, okay.
Rhonda says, had a tornado warning yesterday
We got a
in
few
Golden
Barbs.
Old, Illinois. But thank God we didn't get anything but really hard rain. Got like 5 inches of rain.
A lot of rain.
Viper Simulations and Gaming says, we are under a tornado watch here, but everything has settled down right now. I'm too worried about after taking several Skywarn storm spotter chasers over the years.
Yeah, I understand that.
Vinny Carpenter Clark says, Hagerstown, Frederick, hope to see ya.
Yeah, it just kind of depends on how it works out when we get there. I know I'm going to try to get all 3 of these drops done on Wednesday.
Pam says, I read where there has been 4 deaths on a motorcycle. Melody said, is Dax in your future?
Yeah, I don't know if we're going to be able to make it happen or not.
Roxanne says, just watch the Gold Star families testify on Fox. So I'm a bit teary-eyed and mad at the administration. Hope you have safe travels today and don't run into any bad weather.
Yeah, we've been driving all day, so I haven't caught nothing.
Barbara S. says, will you have time to stop at Wilson's?
It'd be nice if I did. I just don't know if I will. Probably it's not looking good because I know, like I said, I've got 3 drops that day. First one in Roaring Springs, Pennsylvania. The second one's in Hagerstown, and then I've got to get over to the third one in Frederick.
Brady says, we need to do yard work now that we have gotten rain finally. The weeds are growing. We were so dry before. We have gotten around 4 inches the last couple of days.
Yeah, our grass is really thick.
It was bad.
It was bad.
Donna says, hey y'all, Trucker G gave thumbs up. Did you get me for the spicy spice? Honey, I didn't bring the list with me.
Yeah, we didn't bring the list. We sent them all out, and I'm kept.
I cannot remember. Me and Laylee filled them yesterday.
If you send a PayPal or a Venmo or a Cash App for it, I did get all those. I didn't have anybody that sent anything extra. If there was, I would have made more. But we did get everybody that sent the payment in.
I had them all written down with the addresses and what specific, which sample bottle they were to get. And we, like I said, we did the orders yesterday for those.
I think Layla got them sent out this morning.
And then we also filled the orders on the website too. So I'm sorry, I just don't remember. Anna says, safe travels. Dave Newland says, hope you got my stars. Well, thank you, sweetheart.
Thank you.
Stars.
I about said happy birthday.
Donna M says, safe travels, my dear friends. Well, thank you.
What's called? We made them biscuits last night, and I put that sweet spot seasoning on it. Oh my Lord! I wish I had another dozen of those. Don't
Yeah,
you?
they were good. George Forget says, good day, G's. Have a safe trip. Just ordered to the ground. Nancy says, had rain last 2 days here in the 60s. Brr. JJ says, got my...
Hello? Hello? This wasn't that important.
JJ says, got my braces back from hangers yesterday, getting new padding on them, and they're locked. Awesome, JJ. I bet they feel a lot more comfortable now with the new padding. Viper says, oh great, I might lose internet. Xfinity truck just went by. LOL. Sue McGee says, rolling, rolling, rolling.
Rolling,
Safe
rolling.
travel, geez. Just came through a giant downpour of rain here near Lake Ontario. LaDonna says, it's okay. Y'all be safe out there. Bree's going out this week to let me stay home for a bit. Gotcha.
For those that were interested in the spicy, since you mentioned it, the spicy G-Spot season, that is all in the works of being produced, and it'll be out pretty soon.
Jules Ann says, afternoon G's and G-Force. Hope you're all doing well. Sad day for my house today. We put our pity to sleep
Oh no.
for his final rest. He was the goodest boy. Our prayers are with
Yeah,
you,
I know that
sweetheart.
feeling.
It is a horrible feeling. Subigi says backbone.
Our last pit that we lost Delilah here at the Conway. We wouldn't have been home. Wouldn't have been home when she passed. It was pretty tough.
Dylan Dampier says, be careful out there. Hey,
We definitely
Dylan.
will, brother.
Tell Haley we said hi. We love you guys. New York Pizza Department says, good afternoon to the G's in force. Howdy, crazers now.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
goodness. And we are buffering.
Buffer.
There we go. Darlene Chandler says, prayers for safe travels, G's.
Thank you.
Thank you, Darlene. Eddie says, good afternoon, G's. Love you all. Safe travels and have a blessed day. I ordered to get my keychain. I also said stars. Well,
Oh,
thank you,
thank you.
sweetheart. Star salute.
Yeah, those keychains they're pretty badass. Excuse my language. I don't know any other way to explain it.
John Diller says Roaring Springs is about 10 or 15 miles south of Altoona, PA. I will see if I can find an overpass to wave my flag. Maybe somewhere on 70.
Brother. I'm gonna take this. What is it? 70 to? Well, I think it's the 376 to the 22. I'm gonna try to bypass that toll.
Jamie says, where are you
Or
heading?
79, 376, 22.
Jamie says, where are you
That's what
heading?
it is. Sorry. Where are we headed to?
Yes.
We head to Roaring Springs, Pennsylvania, then to Hagerstown, Maryland, then to Frederick, Maryland.
Debbie Green says, good afternoon, G. Safe travels.
Oh, I gotta take this, guys. What are you doing, my brother, Mr. Tony Justice himself? Oh, just let Laura know that and I already did. My apologies. I didn't get her text. I was going through text earlier, and she had sent me a text back in July, and I thought, well, I didn't even see this. So I felt bad that I didn't return it. She said she got my number from me. Yeah, she already answered my text. Like, yes, I have no idea what it was about, but she said she sent me, or she wanted my email, and said she'd send me an email later this week. So I just felt bad that I didn't respond to it. Yeah, exactly. buddy. Yeah, that's what everybody's telling me. The weather's horrible. And for those that don't know, Tony Junket Bustus, that's one of his shirts. And that's probably the coolest shirt he's got in my opinion. I love that shirt. And where can you get that at TonyJusticeMusic.com. .com. Yeah, we definitely will. We're not too far from being done today. All right, brother. We love you guys. Later.
Virgie says afternoon to both and the G-Force. Safe travel.
Sound like the weather's got Tony tired.
Barbara said, hey, Tony. So did Viper Simulation. Johnny Hawsey says, I need a new hat and 2 things of G-Specs. Well, I'm pretty
Right
sure
now's
we
the
still
time to
have
get
blue
it.
hats on there, and we had lowered the price on the hats, too.
And get a free keychain.
If it's $35 or more, yes, you do. Dave Newland says, for the free keychain, can you order bull snot from your website?
The only thing that you can do for the free keychain would be the curable. Bull
Yeah, the
snot
curable, yeah.
The bundle packs of bull snot, actually, that links you over to Van's website, so I have no idea how many get ordered through there.
Dee says, hi, G's. It's hot and dry here in Texas. Making grilled chicken salad with G-Spot tonight. Ordered another bottle as about out.
But we do the shipping for the curable. So if it's something that we ship, then yeah, it's covered. So curable would be covered.
That sounds like a great supper, G. Nice and cool, and you don't have to slave over the hot stove or
What's the
oven. Grilled chicken salad.
That does sound good. Yesterday I was kind of wanting a BLT. Mrs. G talked me into biscuits and gravy, and I tell you what, I wasn't disappointed.
David Newland says, got it. Rebecca says, good afternoon to the G's and fur babies. Hubby is currently on the VA Pike. Be safe.
Oh, right on, right on.
Jules Dan says, stars in memory of my pitty DC. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. Star salute.
Little extra long one for Diesel.
Amber Rose says, what's up, G's?
How you doing?
Ace says, my luck, I have no money and going to miss out on the keychain. DF2 Studio says, hey, Trucker G, where are you headed to now?
Right now we're going to head to Vandalia, and then we're going to shut down there. Vandalia, however you want to say it. I think we'll shut down there and get a good night's sleep.
Gretchen says, hey, G's, we'll keep an eye out for a stop at Zach's in Hagerstown. Doreen says, hi, G's, be safe out there. Raining in Pittsburgh, PA. Ida says, hi, Mr. and Mrs. G.
Look like a little bit of rain ahead of us.
Yeah, you're traveling. Be careful and stay safe.
Thank you.
John says 376 right now through PGH, I guess that's what it meant. You get an awesome view of, oh, I don't even know how to say that, John. Oh, and I can't read it because it's bouncing. When leaving the tunnel eastbound. But remember, that highway was designed by idiots. US 22 later on is doable and easier on the walnuts.
Gotcha.
Johnny Hawsey says, rolling through Billings, Montana is to get some more Pepsi.
Right on.
Montana is beautiful.
She likes Montana.
I do. Jamie says, no, shut down in Effingham, please.
Problem with Effingham is it gets so crowded there.
Robert Johnson in the house.
Robert, what's up, brother?
He said, be safe, y'all. Love you. Love you too. Jamie says, I will buy supper for you tonight. Michelle Brandon says, OMG, I caught y'all live. Hey, G's and G-Force, I've missed y'all.
Yeah, that put us there right around 4 o'clock. Those truck stops start filling up pretty quick.
Yeah, they do. JJ says, will you be coming through my area? Wheeling, Virginia.
Yeah, we'll
first stop is in
Roaring Spring.
Roaring Springs, Pennsylvania. Second one is in Hagerstown. And the third one, to final it out, is in Frederick, Maryland. Lisa H says, hey, where are you headed?
She just answered that.
Kenny says, why did you leave Mercer?
We just got a good deal offered to us over here at Bennett. And I've been thinking about Bennett pretty hard for quite a while. And I think it was, well, it's not that I think. It's a real good move for us. They're keeping us busy.
John says, I stopped in Effingham last month, but nobody showed up for me, LOL. Kelly says, whoop whoop, I hope I get to see you. Can you go to Wilson's store? It's been a year since I saw you. Love ya.
I don't know if we'll be
I'm
able to
not
make
sure,
it to Wilson's store or
sweetheart.
not. It'd be sweet because I love that bologna, but it's not looking good.
Kenny says, awesome. Mary says, my son and family live in Maryland. Frankie says, hello guys, we're on the Darling Chandler says, how are the fur babies doing, Mrs. G? They're doing great. Mooch is gnawing on his bones and TT's just laying down.
Or should I say it's not built for this truck? This thing will turn over the darn, it's extra long.
Hippie Mama says, stopping in to say hello and send a big thank you and prayers.
It was our pleasure, sweetheart.
Yes, sweetie.
Hopefully it helped.
I hope so. Kevin says, good afternoon to the G's from the Heidi Keys. Hey, Kevin.
How you doing?
Barb says, when will you be in Hagerstown?
Wednesday.
Johnny Halsey says, catch you on the flip side. I'm westbound and down. Buffy says, happy. Right back at you, Johnny. Kevin C says, hi G-Fam. Just drove from Pittsburgh to Charlotte last night. Can't wait to see the new sweet, spicy, and happy product lines when you go to market. See y'all soon.
You have a good day.
That's no bull snot. Michelle Brandon says, by the way, love you, my purple cup. I'm so
Awesome.
glad you like your purple cup, sweetie. Billy Bob says, Triple G, watch out for them storms over here in the East Coast. New York, Virginia, West Virginia, Tennessee, all up in that area, up towards Washington.
Yeah, Tony's down there in Tennessee. He said it's no joke right now.
Jamie says, Mr. G, can you check your messages? When we get off the live, sweetheart, I will. John Duffy says, safe travels. Well, thank you.
Thank you.
Bree says, hi, G, safe travels. Thank you. Carol says, hi, from Cuba, Missouri.
How you doing?
Doreen says, I found a recipe to make pickled bologna. I'll send it to you, and you can tweak it with your spices. Then share what you did.
We could probably do that.
Dee said, so how's your two dads doing? Good and honoring the both of them.
Pretty much it.
I know that's all I usually say, but that pretty much sums up the both of them. Sweet says, howdy y'all. On the road again. Cha-ching.
I think where we're gonna park, you're gonna have a choice between Taco Bell, KFC, and Ponderosa. I'll let you think on it.
I'll ponder on it.
I'll let you ponder on it.
Barb Beaver says, will you be staying the night? I live close to Hagerstown and would love to meet you both if possible.
I really don't know. But once we get dropped off in Frederick, I don't know what we got next. I'm hoping we got another load, to be honest with you, that need to run. So I don't know how long we're gonna be there.
Denise Lynn says, do you guys just ride out the storm if it hits while you are parked?
It just depends on how. Oh, if it hits while we're parked,
If
yeah.
we're parked.
Yeah, I ride it out.
We sleep.
Hell, I've slept through tornadoes.
Becky Hodges says, "Are you on the road today? You have a package due today from me, and one Tuesday or Wednesday too."
Yeah, we'll be on the road till next month, sweetheart. But Laylee's there. She checks our mail.
Amber Rose says, "Wow, Ponderosa is still in business."
Yeah. Yeah, the place we're going to in Hagerstown is Antietam Tractor and Equipment.
Lunch, what are you doing? Stop biting TT's feet.
Have you ever tasted TT's feet?
Nobody's being a turd. Look at him. She was laying down. He just started biting her toes. She's being a good girl. I'm telling you what, we should have known when we went to go get him and they opened the door and he come flying out like a shot.
I better get out from behind this dark truck.
Jerry says Ponderosa is a good place to eat. Gene says Ponderosa has real food compared to the other choices. Hello, Trigger G and partner. Eric says, I had G-Spot in my coffee this morning with a dash of Irish cream. Good stuff, buddy. Restaurant says, we've been busy with the new kid. I think someone dropped it off. He's happy, sleeping, likes to play. Michelle Brandon says, still haven't picked up a man with it, but I've had a lot of women check it out. I guess if I swing that way, I'd be in there. Amber Rose says, her feet taste like Fritos. Gene says, the Ponderosa has a salad bar.
Yeah, it does.
John Diller said, here's a request to stream the drive on 3D6.
Okay, I'll let Miss G handle it. How's that?
Yep. You just have to tell me when we're getting on the 376 and I'll be streaming. Dee says, flying pit bull, LOL. Mary says, love your fur babies. Amber says, I guess there is one Ponderosa in Columbus, Ohio, none in Northeast Ohio. Gene says, aw, cute dogs and Trucker G. Gotta love them critters. Or chatters, excuse me. Karen says, work in Frederick. Would love to meet up.
Yeah, like I said, it just kind of depends on how long we were there for. I know we won't be at that business very long because they're only getting one tractor, so it won't take them very long to unload us.
Amber Rose says, ever notice dogs' feet smell like Fritos? It's a real thing.
I try not to sniff them.
Apparently, Mooch thinks TT's feet taste like Fritos. She was gnawing on them. Susan says, good to see you guys back on the road after some home time. I vote for Ponderosa and a nice steak. Barbara S. said, what state are you in now?
Illinois.
A says, I remember about a year ago, and someone said, it's as bad as my stepfather had false teeth and mom was in pain. Oh yeah, I remember that. And his teeth was up in her. It made Mr. G speechless. Amber Rose says, will you stop in to Zach's trackside and surprise them?
I don't know yet. Just kind of depends on what kind of time we have, to be honest with you.
Debbie says, safe travels, G's. Thank you, sweetheart. Bonnie said, good afternoon, G's and G-Force. Love the fur babies. Oh, thank you. We love them too. Sweet says, try that again. Looks like Central Ohio, Flatland.
Illinois. Pocahontas, Illinois, to be exact.
with the grandkids. I'm so excited.
Oh, great.
Awesome. Enjoy the
I
visit.
got to spend some time with the grandboys yesterday.
Yes. And then they ditched us because they were spending the night with each other.
Also got to visit with Barbara Bull yesterday. She stopped by.
Yeah, right after while we were finishing up the yard work.
Yeah, we had a good visit.
Jimmy says in Effingham off of Fayette, there is a Gabby Go off of Fayette. Next to there is a big empty lot that I just asked about. They said truckers can park there. I know when there's an accident on 70 by Montrose, several stop in the empty parking lot for the night.
We'll have to check it out next time because I've already got it mapped out for where I'm going today. And I usually don't like stopping at places I've never been to without checking it out first. And I'm driving, so I really can't pull it up on the maps.
Christine says, hello, where are you going today? Be safe out there. Cloudy here in southeastern Wisconsin. Ordered some things to get my keychain. When are they going to be on the website? We love you both.
I don't have a plan to put them on the website. I figured we just give them out for free on orders.
Debbie says, thank you. Nothing better than grandkids. Yeah.
You know, there's a limited supply of them, so if something happens that we don't get enough orders and there's some left over, then I'll put them on the website.
Jean says, Trucker G and family, have a good rest when it starts tonight. I look forward to your next live. Well,
I
thank
just
you,
thought
hon.
it'd be nice to offer a free gift.
He says, like your new wall art with the motorcycle.
Yeah, I'm liking those. Somebody said it looks like a man cave. No, Miss G likes motorcycles just as much as I do.
Yes, I do. Teresa says, I would get so sick of eating out. I get sick of cooking sometimes, but I just couldn't eat out all the time.
Yeah, somebody else said something about that. You guys sure do eat out a lot. But the thing is, we were only home for a few days, and well, with us, we're not home there very often. I don't plan on going back home till the end of September. You know, towards the middle to end part of September, like around the 18th. And there's no sense in going out and going grocery shopping. I don't have room in the truck for the leftovers, so it's kind of hard.
She said, I just couldn't. Fresh sweet corn, I just couldn't eat out all the time. Fried potatoes, fresh sweet corn, cucumbers, tomatoes, sausage, and kidney beans is what's for dinner today.
And I don't know how to cook just for one meal.
Jay just says, I'm waiting for my heating and air conditioning guy to come and put a new computer. It's going to be. We're right back at
How you
you.
doing? You know, we're talking about going out to eat and stuff. I tell you what, we went to the Tongs there in Springfield. I tell you what.
Dillard says, was thinking about getting a new keychain. Great timing. Restaurant says, can't believe another year. I'll be 71 tomorrow. Janelle's birthday is on the 9th.
Well, happy birthday
Happy
to you
birthday,
both.
guys. School in Eureka, California right now. Best tacos and burritos in town. No Taco Bell for this kid.
I don't blame you.
Gary Wade says this too, without having leftovers.
Yeah.
We had 2 biscuits left too, and I set the sweet
Oh,
spot next to
yeah.
it and them on the counter. And this morning I forgot
Did you
them.
leave the sweet spot at the house?
I did.
Oh, you're fired.
I'm fixing to fire you because you're capable of walking in and helping.
You got.
I set them all right there next to each other.
I used that spicy one last night.
It depends on how heavy-handed you are with the spice, how spicy you want things.
Exactly.
Close by in Pleasant Hills.
Yeah, I was really, really pleased with Tom's.
Over $100. I needed 2 more, one for my daughter and one for my collection. That's all. Gearhead Lube. It is
walking over there where the KFC and Taco Bell is. They got a lot right there that's always got parking. So if I'm through this way and that's where I'm shutting down, that's usually where I.
Tearing that bone up today.
And how long is it going to be before you get there, sir? I guess I should have asked that. It's going to be.
Let me see when it keeps going out now. Darn it.
Is that any better?
Give it a minute. Let it catch up. Lynn Sharp says, hello, new to the group. Well, welcome to the G-Force,
Welcome.
hon. Jamie says, okay. Say it. So you want to, and then here we go, buffer again.
There it goes.
We're 15 miles from where we're fixing to shut down. So G was asking how far out you would be from getting there. Jamie says, I'm about 30 minutes.
That should work out about right. We're about almost 15 minutes away from where we got to be.
And then I got to feed the
Miss G's
pups
gotta
and all
feed the
that
pups.
stuff. So
And I
that
gotta
takes
do-
me a little while.
And I got to do a post trip.
Yeah. So
That should
that'll
work
work.
out perfect.
Judy says, come to Hebron, Ohio, please.
We'll be going through there tomorrow. I don't know what time, but we'll be going through there.
Juan says it better.
It'll be an early morning tomorrow.
This one we think signal's gonna be alright. It's because of all the storms. I'm
Yeah.
guessing. Eddie says, I can't wait to get my sweet spot. Thanks to Dave. I want to try it in cinnamon rolls. Try cookie for one. I bet
Yeah.
that would be really
If
good,
you're gonna
Eddie.
put it in cinnamon roll, use it just as the
Instead of the cinnamon.
instead of the cinnamon. I might add a little bit more cinnamon to it. I don't know. You taste it and let me know what you think. I just like.
I think it would be
I like
good.
it would be good, but I like the taste of cinnamon on cinnamon rolls too. It's got cinnamon in it. It's just not really strong cinnamon.
Oh no. Heather says, keep Ron Clark in your prayers. His sister passed away.
Yeah, I heard that. Remember, I thought I told you.
And we will
Yeah, we would
definitely keep him in our prayers.
Matter of fact, we were talking about Ron today. We were doing all of our packaging yesterday. That's the one I forgot to send. So we got to call Layla and tell her to send it out for us.
Juan says, you guys must be out in the boonies.
I think it has a lot to do with the storms.
Judy says, yay, I'm only 5 minutes from the TA in Hebron. It's really dark up ahead. Eddie says, roll on, G's. Thank you, hon. Jen says, hey, my family, how are we? We're doing good. Sounds like you had a good time in Chi-Town. I bet you're glad to be back home. Scott says, I'm finally home for a few days. Y'all be safe. Enjoy your home time, hon. It is a must. It's very precious. Get your mind right, get your body right, and get some downtime. John says some solar activity is going on also. Have to do with it too.
Yeah. bad, really. That actually, the chiropractor actually helped.
Darlene says we're getting that bad storm now.
Probably need a few more visits of the chiropractor.
Oh, trust me, we're gonna visit again.
Nope, not you.
Yes.
Just me.
Jen says had a great time, and other than seeing wit, not really. Glad I brought home cooler weather back then. Judy says, hey, how you doing? Rhonda says, geez, you said you use something called tail and mane on your dogs to wash them. Does that get rid of fleas?
It won't get rid of the
No,
fleas.
it won't get rid of the fleas, honey. Chris says, love watching your videos from your friend from the high desert of Central Oregon. Safe travel.
But you could use a flea and tick shampoo, then I'd probably use the tail and mane after that. Just
Yeah. You better get your behind off my bed. Or
Busted. Busted.
She says, LOL, G's new best friend, the chiropractor. He was really thorough. No, Mama, you can't have that. I think someone's ready for bed already.
You. Her.
Yes.
They're talking about me.
Talking about Tisa Marie.
Well, that makes two of us.
Who's ready for bed? Where's the mom? I'm hungry. I want to go to bed. Darlene said winds aren't bad. Ay, ay, ay. Joseph says, hello from Illinois. How are you doing? Doing fine,
Doing
man.
good.
Doing fine. Jen says, that makes three of us. It was a long drive yesterday. Rhonda said, I've been trying to find a natural flea shampoo for my dogs and cat because I will not wash them with all the chemicals that are in a lot of the shampoos.
That's the best way, is try to keep